Ahem. 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 Hey, how are you guys doing? Hi. I'm doing art today. Wow, amazing. Cool. I know. I haven't done art stream in a bit, but I've been practicing off stream. So yeah. Yay art. Hi. Hey. Hello. Can you see me waving? Perhaps. Okay, let me get are you guys ready? We practice more art today. Hi. I wanted to do VR today, but my hand is still kind of messed up. So, yeah. Hi, how's it going? I know, amazing, right? Wow, so cool. Let me pop out chat real quick. There you go. Now I've stripped y'all naked. Wow, amazing. My horse cars? I know. But not art? Well, that's easy because it's my left hand. It's mostly my left hand. When I'm using keyboard, I don't have to use my thumb as much. When I'm at VCAT, I have to keep moving around with the left stick. Also, my pen tablet has had no issue ever since. Amazing, right? I know. Just go in one hand mode? No, I refuse. I've been listening to songs and they're so good. I'll put them higher. Okay, is that too loud or is it okay? You hear Animal Crossing? Yeah, it's for the background sound. Carly doesn't like that I cut off my pictures. Like there's a cutoff. Here, I'll pause the Animal Crossing then. How like badass does it sound? Holy. Can you guys? Oh wait, you can't hear at all. Like actually? Oh. Okay, okay. Sound mixer. Let's see. It's on my cable B, but okay. I'll move it to cable D, I guess. That's so weird. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why you guys can't hear it because I had it lowered. There, can you hear it now? Better, better. Hello, 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 hello.
I can't chase this dream.
Damn. Okay, there. Is that better? I've just been listening to this.
The transitional state between wakefulness and sleep, a shift in consciousness where perception becomes fragmented. It's a normal neurological process. A brief threshold the brain crosses every midnight.
Damn. I feel like I got a bit better with my drawing, even if it's just a little. At least in my opinion. But yeah, Kali doesn't like how I do how I cut out my picture like this, so I need to get a habit of not drawing so small or yeah, big. You doing better every time? Have you seen how my first art looks like? Do you want to see my day one art? Oh, this was my log from yesterday. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, here, let me show you how my first day looked like. Where's my drawing journal? Oh, here it is. So you weren't here for my day one art? Sorry, but that DeviantArt has been cleaned. So this is my day one log. This is how I first drew. Pretty cool, right? Right? I'm like, yeah, I know, it's not the best. But then I am now all the way to stuff like this. There was one art I was really proud of, but I can't show on stream because then I would get banned. There was another one with a really good art, but that one could get me banned too because I drew a bunch of vagina and erotic mouth. Then I drew Rua pregnant. This one I can show because it's just in a swimsuit. So I practiced a lot doing poses and such as well. I'm not the best at it yet, but yeah. So my biggest issue right now is I'm really bad at drawing proportions. And then I practiced a lot drawing mouth and such as well. So I did all of this. It's like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? So then from there, but pretty much, yeah, I'm a very slow learner. And then I started drawing people here and there and everywhere. And it was around the time I started learning how to ink. Oh my goodness, it's pretty terrible. But then I practiced more here. Like, wow, I know, amazing, sugoi. And then, let's see. My first perspective drawing was doing one of the crumbs. It turned out really cool. Look at that. Holy. Actual aura. And then I drew more. This one I can show too because I'm... She's got underwear and it's not drawn in either. So I'll show it to you. So look at this. Really cool, right? So day 1, and this was day 46. I know, wow. I think one of the biggest things I struggle with is hair. I'm not the best at it, to be honest. But eventually, I'll get better. And this one was like one of my first inking. Oh my goodness. Damn. But yeah, I'm slowly getting there. Displays body in 3D. For me, I always had Blender to take care of perspective stuff for me, but I'm not doing Blender, so it's like, oh gosh. These songs go so hard. Hi Saju, how are you? Photoshop? No, I use Clip Studio Paint. Oh, is the bot not online? The bot is online. Oh, you're doing a leaderboard check. I haven't seen people like show that off in so long. I forgot all about it. Oh, you hit the wrong one? Oh, determination waivers. You keep moving steadfast.
Yeah.
Bitch. Thank you, Cos. Thank you very much, Cosma. I really appreciate your 17 years. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, 17 years. You know, this is wrong, actually. Damn, that goes hard. That goes really hard.
Kill me. But I'm happy.
Damn. this one, this person goes hard. Right now at this sign? Oh, how did... I forgot. Oh, it was DF. How do you like, Terrors of Nowhere, huh? Yes, I want to play Miles and Morales after work, but freaking VR chat ate me. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. VR chat is pretty fun. What is... Okay. I was playing actually a game inside VRC for the first time. Yeah, Terror of Nowhere is fun. I hope you saved. Hi, Blacksmith. I know I haven't done art in a while. I mean, in a while on stream. Oh shit. You seen all the logs? Oh shit. Okay. Man, these songs are going hard. Good progress? You think so? I feel like I've been slowing down in terms of like getting better. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I feel like I've slowed down a bit now that I'm just practicing all the stuff I learned.
I can't move.
Make it honest.
Damn, these songs are fucking hard.
I can't make it honest.
You can't die like this.
This is the kind of songs I want to make for the bullet hell. Oh, by the way, I'm telling you right now, I did a lot of work with the modeling stuff for the bullet hell map. And they came out really good. How do I do this thing? I guess it's like... something like this? Oh wait, this actually works. So then... is it then like... I do the cutoff right about here, maybe? Okay. I think the only thing I don't like about these songs so far is they just go la 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 la. It's literally just that. Honestly, I think it'd be better if it had actual chorus. But who am I to judge? Just following a bit by reference, but that's about it. I usually need references, but sometimes I'll just do it by my mind. This one I wanted to practice because I'm not good with like top down yet, so I want to practice. If there's a specific angle I haven't practiced or I've never done yet, what I'll usually do is see how other artists handle it, and then I just kind of eye it to get an idea and just work from there.
I will see the letters. I have to, even if it means digging through all the mess I've made, forcing my way through the noise. I'll find them. They weren't just words. They were something real, something I couldn't fake. And for once, I was real. I know I was. That moment's gone now, buried under everything I've done to myself. Every hit, every pill, every high promises to bring me back to them, to that honesty. It never does. It's always a lie. But I can't stop, though. The hate keeps me going. I hate the drugs for failing me. I hate the people who left, the ones who laughed and moved on while I stayed here. I hate the letters for showing me something I can't seem to have anymore. And I hate myself most of all for ruining it. But I know the
That's a
letters
useful
are
method to
somewhere in
improve in
my
those things you aren't confident
head.
yet.
Somewhere in the noise, they're waiting.
But yeah, I don't want to draw one for one. I want the idea of how to do it so I can do it myself next time. You have to do it for the eyes in the beginning. For me, my eyes is getting better. Doing this right here, just making like the trapezoid, and then doing this. Doing this actually helped me so much. Oh my gosh. And eventually I just got better at drawing eyes in general. Because I like drawing sharp eyes, but it also helps with doing rounded eyes as well. See? Like I'm able to do it just like that now. And it's like boom. But yeah. It helps so much. Oh, this one has lyrics. For the most part. Which I like. Now I'm more focused on improving anatomies. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I still feel like this is a bit off, but probably because I've never really drawn breasts like this before. So I don't have a good point of reference if this is good or not. Damn. I will say I do like the vocals a lot. Damn. This is by an indie person as well, and I really like it. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Holy heavens. Damn, damn. You know what they sound like to me? Oh my goodness. It sounds like oh, these songs sound like they're from there was a Jet game. It was in I believe PlayStation. It was a jet game, and the jets were always white, orange, and blue. What game is it? Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find it. PlayStation jet game. Orange, white, and blue. What was the name of it? Oh my gosh, it's called Air Combat. That's the name of it. It was literally called Air Combat, and sounds like it sounds like music that would be come out from it. It was by Namco too. Holy. I'm old. That's the most jet game name ever. Yeah, it was literally called Air Combat by Namco. There's another one too. What was the name of, there's a tank game I used to play too. PlayStation tank game. I think it was called Panzerfront. Thunder Tanks. Seek and Destroy was one of them, but there was one that was way older. It was called Panzerfront. Oh my gosh. For some reason, Panzerfront was so scary in its own way. They had a fucking, like, there was one mission, it was a literal super tank. It was so hard to kill. And then they had the Russian tank that was like a fucking, a train tank. This is an album you just found? Yeah, I stumbled on it by chance because I was like, whatever happened to this game called iCode? Because they always talked about it back then. And so I searched them, and then they tweeted the music. I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to it. Let me tell you, that music came out nice. Damn, I like the vibe though. Seriously, it's so good. What do you guys think? Does this look good so far? I don't know. I know it sounds stupid, but don't stop drawing. Don't throw it away. But don't stop drawing. You mean persevere?
They don't know what it's to carry a name, a form that doesn't belong to you.
But I have no plans to stop drawing. I've actually been enjoying this. I want to make it into a hobby. So I can make hentai. I want to make hentai. Happy hentai? Yeah, I honestly want to get better because I want to draw myself in the most demeaning way ever, and I want to draw people I don't like or whatever pregnant. It's like, yeah, but what if it's guy? It doesn't stop me. Draw horsecocks? I actually practiced drawing my first I actually practiced drawing a penis. It was on one of the logs. To draw pregnant Rua? That's you. That's you.
I can't keep like this. Fuck. We can't keep doing this. The drugs,
What is
the
this?
letters, all of that shit.
Intermission?
I lost myself.
Anyways, next song. Yeah, these songs are so I like them. For an indie artist or whatever. It goes hard. Oh my goodness.
Bloom to die, but I want to bloom without those substances. Listen. Bloom to die.
in my rebellious soundtrack. Oh, that's on my schedule of drawing. What? Excuse me?
Scared. I mean, they started my blooming.
That hurts my fucking ears. I don't like that. Hi, Purple. How are you?
Break it.
How's the drawing going? I feel like I'm doing pretty decent. At least in my opinion.
I don't know. I wish I hadn't hurt you to reach this point.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Looks like I could watch it on something I bought. I want to practice my my angles a lot more, you know. I'm finally getting into the habit of not drawing zoomed in either. Back then, I used to draw like this. This is how I used to draw. Like this. It's fucking terrible. Now I literally draw at like 25. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Okay. Also, this lumbar pillow is actually so like comfortable. My back doesn't hurt from drawing as much anymore. What the hell?
In the midnight, in the midnight, in the midnight, in the midnight, everything was white. Everything was white. Stop. It was the midnight. Got all the street lights. I didn't reach ya. Maybe I did, but I lose what I was trying to achieve. In the midnight. In the midnight. In the midnight. It was the midnight, seeking the meaning in gloom, while all the street lights looked at me. I am bloom. I didn't reach ya. Maybe I did, but I lose what I was trying to achieve. I assume in the midnight.
Damn. For ERP? Ooh. Yeah, I totally read that out loud.
It was the sweet rain washing away all the scars, and now there's dryness inside the crater of lies. I thought I found you, but the script fell apart while I scream in this room full of light. In the midnight, white. In the midnight, it was the midnight, seeking the meaning in gloom, while all the street lights
Yeah, dancing, surely.
didn't reach ya. Maybe I did, but
I picked up lumbar pillow and massager. It's nice. Yeah, it's so good. Oh my goodness. My back doesn't hurt, like, because I'm constantly sitting because of mapping and blender stuff too. Sorry, I'm eating banana. Hi, Shira. Oh my goodness.
why make this? What?
Stop. Breath. Now.
They're dried bananas, so they're very crunchy.
The ocean is mine.
I saw something really sad. Oh my goodness. I'm being reminded that I'm practicing drawing. I saw a tweet from someone that they're stopping drawing, not only because of the Hollow Life thing, but they're actually going blind. I was like, damn, that sucks.
The ocean is mine.
They should learn an instrument though after. I imagine it'd be a lot harder though. That is such a vibe. Holy.
But was honesty that important?
I have it on repeat because it's so. I want to listen to it more. Okay, here's gonna be the difficult part. I'm not good at drawing where the iris would be. That's pretty good. What the heck? That's the first time I've ever drawn eyes like that pretty good. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Damn. No, I don't understand what you mean. The eyes are kind of spread apart, actually.
I
That takes far too long to explain it. You can't read, so. Or you know what it is? I think the eyes are a little bit too high. Yeah, that's a lot better. Helps me understand where is an issue. Yeah, that's what I do as well. I'm just not good at 3/4 position where it's like more towards a side profile. Like, I'm not good at it just yet. But eventually I will be. People were so surprised that I didn't get into the VK ambassador thing. I was like, it is what it is. You know, I did get suspended from VR chat. And the only thing I have currently to my name is an H row and what do you call it? And being a streamer, but that's it. Yeah, not an H road. A nice cozy hangout road. But that's okay, because I can work more on my bullet hell. So it works out for me. They're not a VCAT. I mean, it's not an issue for me personally. Even if I get rejected, I was like, you know, I was telling myself, if I get rejected, I'm not surprised. Because you want people that'll be like non-brand risk, right? So, yeah. Okay. The line art is done, or the sketch is done. Let's do lining. But yeah, I'm not upset by it or anything, to be honest. It is what it is. When I got DM'd about that, I was like, yeah, I probably didn't get accepted, but that's okay. It is what it is. It's how life will be. No need to fret about it. If I want to try apply next time, then I try. If not, then no. Like I was telling someone, I just have to become so like pretty decently sized that they ask me, hey, you should sign up next time. So I just gotta do that. Do VCAT streams that? I don't know. Sometimes during the actual VCAT, it's like 2,000. I think what I'll be surprised by is if I see ambassadors that are known for what do you call it? for like NSFW stuff and adult content, then I'm gonna be like, dude, what the hell? Because realistically, I only went there because Kiara Sensei asked me, so I was like, okay, sure, I'll go.
Kill me.
Maybe it's less the content being more an interactive thing. I know our trust would be good. We tend to keep to ourselves. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true.
Kill me.
Okay. Also, the green one leans something pretty. I'm gonna change the music as well. Where's my Spotify? Where is it? Oh, here it is. There's like a tower defense based on Twitch chat. I was like, how the hell does that work? It looks fun though. Maybe I'll get that because our fishing doesn't work. It's kind of broken at the moment, chat. Like, what the hell? Wait, do people really not like the H3 content cop thing? I don't really watch the content cop stuff because I personally don't care about it. Everyone was making like a big deal out of it, and I watched a little bit because out of curiosity, I lost interest. I really don't care. First art? Yeah, post it in the art channel. Hi, Poppy. How are you? It's just painful for the eyes to see. Did you post it there or not yet? Hi, Prototype. How are you? EP drawing time? Yeah, yeah. It's been a bit since I did art stream. Wow. I know, it's insane. By the way, chat, Did you see? They found signs of life on another planet. And you know what that means? I'm prepared because I've played Voices of the Void. Your first art? I mean, you already got proportions and such down, you know? So I wouldn't say like it's scary. We all start summer, so it's like, you know, like actual life or bacteria. Bacteria. But they need to confirm it, essentially, which is what they want to do next. So there might be algae on another planet. So yeah, Voices of the Void has prepared me for this. Rejoice. I will save us from the alien invasion. Time to move to Switzerland. I know they're gonna freaking create the disease, clutch it up last minute. A cure for the disease. I want to try something different. I wonder if this will make it pop out more, if that makes sense. Because the whole point is to make it stylized, right? So it's like, what if I do this? Like, but yeah, going back to it, yeah, it's basically the way I view it is the same way when I first started learning how to do maps and models. Let me tell you, it's not great either. You should have seen how I used to map back then. Shit, it was insane. This actually looks so nice. I want to try something out different, and this is actually, I really like this. I like separated, I'm doing like big bold highlights for separate parts. So like the hair, the body, but I'm not doing like the inner detail, if that makes sense. You know what? I like it so far. Yeah, I really like this. I actually like this a lot. Yeah, I really like this. Okay. Hmm. Chat. Oh, by the way, oh, holy moly, art's coming crazy far. You think so? I wouldn't say it's that far. I learned a few stuff here and there, but that's about it. Saucy Mango Fan 4242. I just realized your name. What the heck? I approve. Mango is awesome. But yeah, I don't think I got that insane. I feel like I feel a bit slow, if that makes sense. But that's because for me, it takes a lot longer for me to learn things, if that makes sense. So it's like, yeah, I just I'm a I'm a very slow learner. Everyone's their own biggest critic. I'm super impressed personally then. Aw, why thank you very much. I mean, if you're in the Discord, I always post my daily art. I'll usually sketch or doodle or draw at least once per day. So if you look at the art log, you can see I've been drawing a bit of hentai. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like that you guys can see whenever I tilt my head to try to draw specific angles and such. I just realized I caught myself doing it just now. It's like, oh, right, they can see that. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I was like, why can't I draw? It's not letting me. Actually, I've got a really good idea. Not only am I going to do these line, I want to try like a light, medium, and a heavy. So I'll call this one medium, and then this one will be the heavy line. A bit of experimenting. You know what? I'm kind of liking it. Not gonna lie. Oh, the first 90 days are the most important stuff. Keep it up. Why, thank you very much. Yeah, I almost got myself burnt out a little bit because I feel like I was learning to things too fast, but not practicing to get better at certain stuff. Like for me, the biggest thing I've always been upset about would be proportions. And what happened was I was practicing to learn how to do all these techniques, and it made it feel like a job, and I stopped having fun with drawing because I like to just draw for fun. We'll follow the rest of the year since I too much. Okay. But yeah, it's just like, and it started feeling like a job, and it kind of burns me out for a moment. But fortunately, I stopped myself from burning out because I had this exact same thing happen with Blender and mapping in general. So when I first started like picking up Blender to learn how to do 3D models and stuff, I learned so much but didn't practice enough. So I knew the stuff I wanted to do and how to do it, but I could never get it right. And it just kept frustrating me and disappointing me. And eventually, it just burnt me out. And I stopped like mapping for like almost 6 months or so, last I recall. Because I learned too fast rather than practicing. It's like doing Duolingo and just trying to go through the lessons without actually trying to learn it. And yeah, I burnt myself out from that. So it kind of happened here, but not too bad. I was able to recover from it. But yeah, hopefully, I'm taking my time with it because I just want to have fun. And I want to draw hentai. people ask me, so why did you learn to draw? It's like, oh, to be honest, I just wanted to like draw myself in the most sinful ways ever. It's just like, yeah, that's it. That's it. But I think aside from proportions, what's really like a daunting task for me is line. Because I used to be a traditional artist for a little bit, but then I stopped. So the whole idea of like a thickness of a line just never stuck with me because I always sketched. Plus, another thing as well, I have no creativity. I just do stuff because it either looks nice or it looks good. And I'm just like, yeah, this looks good. I can think of that one office scene. What? I'm a little bit confused. Office scene? Are you talking about the one with Laz? Oh my gosh. The one I did with Lazzy? There is no way, right? Oh, the show. Okay. I was like, that was just for an RP video. I rather forget about that. What the heck? Do you guys remember when people first thought I actually made like an NSFW and I posted on YouTube? It's like people didn't really think about, wait, why would you put it on YouTube? Because you're a rebel. Yeah. Well, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. That's true. That's true. I love to be rebellious. YouTube still does have crazy videos out there. Heck yeah, they do. Like, what the hell? Some of the stuff you see there is insane. NSFW on YouTube. Yeah, it is what it is. I was thinking about the Gargura thing, and I was reminded of Kashi because someone was talking about it. Does Aspen still talk with Kashi? Because I like their interactions. It's always so like, I don't know, it's so cute. I've seen videos that are literally just crop porn comics and within AIW. What? I don't know anything about that one. I know that reminds me. I didn't know there was like a whole category of something called hi-fi, where it's like science fiction with a narration of like what ifs. Got fired by his VTuber org? Who got fired? And that reminds me too, is Niji Sanji still around? I haven't heard anything about them in a while. I think they are. Oh, why did you say his VTuber? It's Gargura is female. I think they are, but I barely pay attention. The reason why I know about it is because of Twitter. But I personally like it's not my position to like speak up on it because I'm just a mapper and an amateur artist. So it's like it's one of those things where I think it's interesting to talk about, but I don't really care. The name is Forsen. Is being turned into an email? Oh, Forsen. No, but you said his. I was like, oh wait, I'm stupid. Gura, aka Forsen. What? Wait. I don't get that. She sounded so forsooth. She's not I saw a bit of the video. Oh my goodness, she sounds so sad. I didn't know she took like so many breaks. Well, not like took them. There must have been there obviously more than like well not obviously. More than likely something was like going on. And so like they were saying that there was one instance where she was gone for like 6 months and only did 2 streams. Why does it sound like the NPC me in town that says I'm just a friendly townsfolk, but in reality they are a legendary hero? I don't know. Wait, this is supposed to be my light. From what little I have gathered, it's better to disagree with the company also stress on being the biggest face on YouTube. Yeah. Everyone's human. So it's like in a sense, I'm not like as surprised. because you guys remembered when I first started talking, all the attention I got was like, oh my gosh, it was too much for me at the time. And if VTuber under USC, I hope all of them can get back together. But it's gonna be kind of sad because then that means like uh Mori, who else? Kuroni and the others won't be able to like interact with them, right? So it's kind of like there's a wall right there, where they're just like you know that SpongeBob meme um where Squidward's like inside and SpongeBob and Patrick are just like outside. Is Ika mute? Is she a talker? And now we have yappers. What are yappers? Why do you say like there's a difference? Ooh, wait, I like this. Holy. This is so nice. I like this. I actually like this. Hi, Keto. How are you? Now it's just confusion. Well, it really depends on my health. The reason why I don't talk a lot in game either, for example, or before I start streaming, is because after like 4 hours or so, not me. Oh, I don't know. Wait, see, mid sentence? Wait, you can hear that? Sorry. But like after like about 4 hours of talking, I start to lose my voice and it strains my throat pretty bad. I can talk 4 hours as long as there's something I actually talk about. Like Limbus Company. I saw very erotic art of Ishmael and I instantly saved it. She's my favorite. Oh, and the other one too. The one that goes like the white-haired short one. I forgot her name. I haven't played in a bit. I remember him making up those Goomba. Then I asked to be sorry, Green Top. Foss, yeah. I want to start doing fan art though. That'd be so cool. But I don't feel ready to do that just yet. Hi, No Shire. Looks great. You think so? Thank you very much. Fan art is a great way to learn. I'm going down the Blue Archive path. Fan art to learn stuff. I I like Blue Archive too. So maybe I'll do that as well. because my favorite is Shiroko and Rio. These are my two favorite. Draw hard out of Ishmael, send it to Tsutsun. Ishmael is his favorite. Ishmael is my favorite too. I'll start doing that. I'll do that as well. I still can't believe I rolled Ishmael on my first time playing, and it was the new one as well. I remember telling you about it as well, Hayden. And you're like, "What the hell? You already got her?" I was like, "Yeah, I used my free rolls." Really strong unit. I know. She's freaking crats. Even when she was low level, she was literally destroying everything. I was like, what the hell is this? She's absolutely insane. Executioner Greatsword is underrated. I love it. Oh my goodness. Everything about it is masterclass. Oh, that reminds me. Some of my cosplay for like Miyabi is it's already on its way. I need to check if the heels are on the way as well. But that's exciting. The only thing that's scary is those heels are like a new set of high heels that I've never worn before. Oh my gosh. Cool part of the design in Olympus Company is that it's it's all so extremely corporate. So you have characters wearing play armor, but with a dress inside underneath. I know, I like that. I'm to invest in Nikkei to get into any other gacha game. 2.0 soon.tm with new story Nikkei. I'm surprised that's still going on, but it is popular in its own right. So it's like, it's good that it's doing well. has wives, but the asses that she. Okay, okay. Linda Sweep. I don't know about that one. Okay, let's see. It's number 30 on Steam, just below Helldivers. But that's just Steam. What about Nikkei? Does that include, like, you know? Yeah, see? Checkmate. I don't know where to look at earning stuff, but I know Linda's doing good. That's all that matters. Okay, Hayden. Okay. Holy, not bad. For almost 2.5 hours? Because I'm having fun. I can't help it. Google Gacha revenue March 2025. CCGs is wrecking everything? What look do you pay for in Pokemon CCG? I have no idea, to be honest. Okay. I feel like my line art got better. Drawing is straight dopamine. It is. I guess let me finish this off because the reference I'm using, she's like in water. Maybe another day I'll practice that actually. I'll do that for another stream. I'll practice doing my coloring on stream as well. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. So for now, I'll just keep this and I'll start fixing the lines more. Ooh. Two packs a day isn't enough. Don't they have like a hard limit on how much like packs you can get? Right? If I remember correctly. My music stopped playing. That makes me sad. Now it's back. You do get 2 packs guaranteed per day. It's kind of sad that a trading card that was meant to be for fun ended up... It's basically stocks and gambling. That's what like it turned into. At least from my perspective. I'm just cleaning up the line. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm cleaning up the lines right now. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Okay. to your art or chat's butt? What are you saying? What? What? Hidden. At least you're doing your best. I think for now I'll keep it like this. I'll start refining because I'm not going to get like really clean lines just yet, so and I do want to practice more coloring as well eventually. So I think I'll finish this up and then we'll do some mapping. And yeah. Okay. I think this is good. As for now. At least I didn't zoom in. But I feel like when I'm fixing up the lines, I should start to zoom in. I'll have to look up more tutorials on like advice guides on what people do. Like after they draw in, do you typically zoom in to fix the lines? Or I don't know what the rule of thumb is on that. I mean, I imagine you would. But I don't necessarily know yet. I guess I don't have a point of reference. Outline, sketch, thin line. That's what I've been doing. But like, I've always been told never to zoom in. So I hadn't been doing that. And I honestly prefer not zooming in. But like, if I want to clean up my lines, most people use vector since it's cleaner. I've been told about that actually. So I might look into that. Because that's kind of what I want to do, in all honesty. Outline, sketch, thin line. I might look into that. Because a while back, so 10 years ago, I actually used to do that. I'll look up guides. I'm kind of curious about that now. But yeah, okay. For now, I will save this, and this is technically tomorrow's log because I did my log this morning. So this is going to be log 63. Okay. I feel like this is so much nicer compared to my previous lines. I'm actually really happy about this one. Did you do my deal? Oh shit! I need to do that. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Okay, this might be a little bit loud, so I apologize. I'll actually what I'll do is I'll lower it in OBS. Okay, let's see how loud this is.
大丈夫じゃないです。
Oh, that's still fucking loud. Oh my gosh, pardon my language. Okay, we'll just stare at this art a little bit while I do my Duolingo. Let me take these. You know, back then I used to be like, why do people? It's good on Aaron. Okay, good, good. So I always wondered why people needed these gloves for whenever they were drawing on tablet. I totally understand it now. Okay, keyboard.
大丈夫じゃないです。
Die. Daijoubu. Wait, is that how you spell Daijoubu? Oh, the more I know. Janai. Janai. Desu.
具合が悪いですか？
Are you feeling sick?
座ります。
Sit down. Suwari. Mas. I'm going to sit. Okay. I am feeling sick. Daijoubu yamateku. Okay, Riyadh. Goo. I don't know how to spell this out yet. Word bank. Gu ai ga wa urui. Oh. Gu warui. Oh, okay. This is the kanji. Wait, to feel sick. Guai? Gu? How do you say it? I'm getting tongue twisted by this. Watashi wa Honda Civic. Sugoi ya. What are you saying? Des. I knew I messed up. Gu ai ga. Oh, ga. Okay. Guai ga warui desu. I forgot the ga part.
大丈夫じゃないです。具合が悪いです。少し座ります。
They are not okay.
具合が悪い。
They are feeling sick. They're going to sit down for a bit. This person is feeling unwell. Cramps. Semai.
狭い。
K-pop.
K-POP?
Vietnam.
ベトナム。
Daijoubu.
大丈夫。
Action. Are you sure this is Japanese?
具合が悪いです。少し水を飲みます。
I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. What will this person do? Drink some water. Tanaka-san. Oh, it's fill in the blank. Daijoubu desu ka? Okay. Tanaka-san mo daijoubu desu ka? Are you feeling... Okay, so they're asking is Tanaka-san feeling good or not as well? Asoko ni abunai desu. Oh, it's wa. Asoko wa abunai desu. It's dangerous over there. It's Otterus? What? Daniel-san mo
も
guai ga warui desu ka?
Ka.
Are you also not feeling well, Daniel-san? Mr. Daniel. Sumimasen. Daijoubu desu ka? Is it dangerous? Abunai desu ka?
これは少し危ないですね。
This is a bit dangerous, isn't it? This is a bit dangerous, isn't it? Hi. Yes, I am going to sit a bit. Hi. 少し座ります. Oh my gosh, I got that right. As they say in Korean. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what it is about Korean, but it's such a sexy language. Like when I hear the Japanese or when I hear the Korean language, I'm like, it's such a turn on. There's like this one video I saw. It was about CS:GO, and it's like a meme about Kaon versus Bochi and her team. And I don't know what they said, but they were rolling out, and I was like, damn, that's such a turn on.
少し座りますか？
Are you going to sit a bit? Are you going to sit a bit?
危ないですか？
危ないですか? Forget the langers. They got Sung Jinwoo. I can't believe the most, like, it's kind of, it's a bit sad in its own way that the most downrated episode was the fact. No spoilers, actually. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. For those that didn't watch, no spoilers. But there's one particular episode that was like, where you cried? Yeah, that one. I'm like, dude, that's real strength right there. Like, what the hell? Hana-san, mo suwarimasu ka? Are you gonna sit as well, Hannah? I'm feeling sick. Guai ga warui desu. How's this so wrong? Oh, it's go. Oh my gosh, it's A. I was doing oh. Wait, how do you type this? How do you spell this? Guai. Guai. Ga. Rotary. That's. Oh my gosh, I was spelling it wrong this whole time. I was just saying ga instead of gu. So gu ai ga warui desu. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. So next, we're going to do some mapping. I guess we'll do some overtime. So, let's see. Do you guys want to see the weapons and stuff I was working on for the bullet hell map? It looks pretty cool. I have to make a medkit next, but
ストリーマーはデュアリンゴの時間です。
I already did it. You can't stop me. Okay, it's sources. Main picture. This is Voices of the Void. Blender. Okay. So I made some of the weapons. Like everything's coded actually. I made all the weapon stuff, but this is the shield for like the shield class. Variant A of the guns. This is the shotgun. This is like the Gatling gun type of deal. I'm making it a little bit different because I'm gonna make it sit. So imagine like they're holding it, but this is gonna be in front of their hand. So that's how I'm making the gun. And I'll give players the options to have a laser sight eventually, but yeah. So this is the cannon, the burst cannon, and then the railgun. It's pretty nice, right? And then you go into like the missile stuff. This is the normal missile. This is the like the scatter missile, and then this is the burst one as well that shoots like back to back to back. I was always listening. Yeah, my Duolingo heard yours and sent me a notification and study. And then this is a rocket, like a rocket launcher platform. Then this one's like the burst one, and this is the big one. So I've been doing all of this on the side, and it's really nice. And you can see here I have whips of other stuff, but these are going to be like the really like you have to be an insane boss to get it type of deal. So it's gonna be in the near future. But for now, I forgot to fix some stuff in terms of like translation and such. So I have to fix that. And so we're gonna go to Haven District first, and I'll show you guys what I've been doing in the Vanguard districts. Where is Unity? But yeah. Oh, wait. Let me save this here real quick. This is 63. I'm so curious about the vector lines because I do remember that. Oh my goodness. I want to try it. Because the type of art I want to do is like more towards cell shaded. I like having really, really thin lines. Okay, let me adjust this. Let me close up Blender real quick. Where's my Unity? But yeah, so I have a few things to fix. So I actually, okay, let me check the notes of what I have to fix for this. Let's see, where's Larry? The Japanese text gets cut off for the entrance manager. So the first thing I have to fix is, okay, first I have to check. Yeah, I have to do this anyway. So display, scroll view port. Hello? Okay, there we go. What did I cut off on? I don't know why that died. Let's see. All of these aren't referencing anything because they don't exist. Oh, right. But yeah, I completely forgot about vector lines because the last time I tried doing that, I stopped like not even halfway, like only a few days in. But for now, I'm like really excited. Oh, I know why. It's because I slammed my desk. I was like, I'm excited to look at videos later, and I guess it disconnected it. Okay, for now, let's see. So, it's these texts that don't have anything. Fall speech, SPD 17. SPD 17. What? Do I even have that? Language banks. SPD 17. I do. Oh. I just never did that. The carpet inside the club near the middle. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, let's see. So this one's going to be 48, 49, 50. 49 and 50. Then, oh shoot. So the first one's going to be unmute Ocean Death Administrator. Then unmute Small Theater Administrator. I've also been doing tutorial videos about music theory and such because when I make the bullet hell, I want to make music for it as well, my own. And I know exactly what type of like melody and such I want to go for. Concrete Pool Administrator. 48, 49, 50. So make sure that's lost. Concrete Pool is SB S.B.D.50. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Then this one's going to be 49 and then 48. Ooh. Oh. 48. Then, oh, I need to enable that, and that. Then from there, I can start the translation process. So let me copy all of this. I guess I'll throw it there for now. Close that up. Just gonna make a copy of this real quick. Needing translation is what I'll call this. So I'll do Korean and Japanese. What happened here? Why is this empty? Why is that like that? Okay. So I'm done with this already. Then I have to go. Let's do Korean first. So SPD 48 is unmute ocean deaf. Small theater. And then there we go. Then from here, SPD 48, 49, 50. Okay, that one's done. Then Japanese. I'll have to ask the other people to do the other languages because I completely forgot about it. I actually straight up forgot about this. Or these 3 texts. And they were saying that. Oh. So it really did get a cutoff. Okay. I'll have to check on one of the texts real quick after this chat. And then copy that. Then small theater. And then I mean concrete pool. Then this one goes for Japanese. Nice. Okay. So those 2 languages are done. I'm not going to update the map yet. People are asking me to... So the next thing I have to... Okay, wait. Before anything else, I need to make Tevin's chair. Do I even have a chair? Station. Computer. All packages. Station graph. Is there no... Here it is. Here's the station. Because Tevin requested a chair, so... Here's a chair. I thought you put one already. No, specifically a station so that he can sit in it. It's like, can I have a chair? It's like, yeah, sure. It's like, let me go ahead and make it for you. The only thing is, station stuff usually is pretty atrocious with like sitting down. So I'll just have to keep trying this until he fits inside of it. I think for now this will work. So I'll do it like this. Then I'll go. Is that how they look like? Yeah, this is how they... The only reason it doesn't look like this is because you take it away. Boom. There you go. See? So I guess I'll throw it here for now. Oh, do you guys like how the new map markers look like? They actually strobe and everything this time, which is actually really nice in my opinion. So another thing they were saying is, let me see. It seems that translations apply with some delay, but if you try to switch to a different language, then back to Korean, it works normally. It might be. Oh, I know what it is. The lighting in the beach and the sleeping room is too rad. Too rad. Too rad. Oh, this? I guess I can try changing it to like white. I'll have to test this off stream though, because I would have to light bake. Yeah, I would have to do this on stream. Or off stream, rather. Too rad. So I guess for now I'll do that. And then the sleep room? Really? This? This is too rad? Huh? This is too red? It's too red. I can try doing bleak then. I'll have to test all these off stream because okay, so let me close that for now and let me go ahead and open up Vanguard District now. I want to do some Vanguard District. I know you're saying red, but I keep hearing it's too red. They're alright. I wish the strobing didn't sync with other player markers. No, that's fine, honestly. So I guess we'll do a bit of an extra 40 minutes or so. So I want to show you guys what I've been doing. Let's see. Where is my sources? Not Haven, but Vanguard. Okay, so aside from the menu, I've been working on, if I can find, how do I get to it? So this menu stuff kind of works already. So it'll unlock the new stuff based on what achievements you have. And yeah, I'm still gonna change some stuff up, and I want to change how you get the achievements still. And I'm still like, not everything's set in stone, but this is gonna be like the whole weapon system, for example. It's gonna be really nice. And this is where all the player stuff is gonna be. I took it from Haven, and so pretty much this works already. And yeah, so my idea is kind of like oh, this is a spawn, by the way. It's so badass when you look down and just see it in nothing but vastness. Oh my goodness. So my idea is I want to make it automatic. Okay, so like for example, once everyone dies or whatever, if they fail, it'll wait 30 seconds, right? Then after 30 seconds, a new event will spawn. Instead of someone having to press the button constantly, it's just going to be continuous until the World Master pauses it. Now, when it queues into the ready state, everyone can choose the stuff. It'll automatically spawn people inside once it's ready, and then the boss will spawn and everything. But here's the weapon stuff I've been working on too. Now watch this. Watch this. I made all of this by myself, by the way. 0 assets. I just literally made it all. So this is gonna be the gun system for the one I showed you in Blender, the untextured stuff. But how cool is that? So that's the regular machine gun. This one's the shotgun. Pretty amazing. And this one's the Gatling one. And I'll do sound and everything later on. 0 assets. Very cool. It's been 5 years since I last did my bullet hell. Oh my goodness. This one's the cannon. So they have further range and more damage, but they'll have a longer cooldown or reload time. This one's the burst one. This is a jump scare. And this is the railgun. This one's gonna be the furthest one. And the best part about it, see chat, is I actually made like the projectiles and everything. I know it's very simple, but how cool is that? Stronger should play Armored Core. But yeah, I even made it so that everything has gravity. It's not very obvious. Oh, I mean, for this one, it probably is, but you can kind of see them go down. And then here's the missile system. So the missile system's really cool because I made a lock on for it. So you'll see it go up, and that's the targeting what would be the boss. How cool is that? Look at it. Look at it, chat. Wow. Wow. It's even got its own explosion. Can you believe it's all optimized as well? So this one's the scatter rocket one that shoots like rockets, but in like a shotgun style. Pretty cool. I know, I know. And then this one is like the 3-burst rocket. Then we have the chunky ass rockets. These rockets are a lot slower, but they pack more punch, especially the last one. Shotgunning people with rockets. I mean, it's gonna be a boss. But how cool is that? It's even got its own I made it different, the projectile different from the normal stuff or the normal missile. So this one's more like a traditional style rocket. Because if you look at let's see if I could get this. So you can tell by the fins that this one's just the rocket with the normal back, but this one's got like the front fins as well, and it's a lot smaller. All optimized, by the way. This is the same one, but it shoots further, and it's a little bit weaker, but it's got range for this one. If anything, I should add gravity, like more gravity for rocket stuff. Then you got the really chunky rocket. So because it's a rocket, it's gonna have a big payload, and so boom. Look, bam! It's got the biggest like radius of them all. I haven't added the shields yet, but eventually I'm going to add the shields. And well, I say shields like plural, it's more singular at the moment. But yeah, pretty much my plan is everyone's gonna be so all of the A variants are going to be the stuff that you can purchase, but you have to unlock. You'll start off with only gun system A, then you have to play a little bit to get missiles, rockets, or whatever else I add, right? Anything that's like B and C, I'm going to make it so that you have to be the certain boss for it, of a certain difficulty as well. So one weapon per yeah, pretty much, yeah. So it's gonna be how do I explain this? There's gonna be normal, then there's going to be like a medium one, and then there's going to be the insane stuff. So the insane stuff are gonna be like the special stuff, like class specific stuff. For example, you're going to be able to have healers. You can actually have a tank as well. And then stuff is going to be the hardest ones are going to be like the Halo system. So the Halo system is going to be essentially where it increases your stats or reduces other sets to make stuff better. So you're going to have normal bosses, you're going to have elite bosses, and then you'll have special encounters. Yeah, because I know how to make an aggro system. I've already done it before. I'm finally compiling my 5 years of mapping together. And pretty much, yeah. It's gonna be so cool. So the first thing for now is, okay, I do want us to get started on more on the coding side, so I guess secret boss, maybe. So before I end stream, since I've been streaming for a bit now as well, I'm gonna start coding or start getting the combat stuff ready. So I have to do that. I need a giant cube that I can. Oh, I already do have one. So, I have to make my own layer. Oh gosh. Give me a moment. I have to go to the website. No, actually, I don't. Idea. Okay. Because I need to tell. Okay, so this is what I have to do. For example, this gun system that's shooting at it. When it hits the target, this needs to tell this that it has been hit. So I haven't tested yet if I can do that, which I'll do right now. Let's see, Udon behavior. I'll call it manual. So let's see, custom event. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I'm typing wrong spot. Custom event. Then we'll call it hit, and then we'll get a game object. And this is gonna be our test marker. Or you know what? I can just do a debug. Oh my goodness, I'm so Boolean. Debug. I do have this. I need to get into the habit of having like a debug stuff. So I'm gonna do that from now on. On hit, you are to debug log. Send this message. Oh, wait, I'm block. Then if the debug is true, then go ahead and continue. And then I need to make a string. Debug string. Do that, grab that. So this is enable. Boss is hit. Okay. And I was just, yeah, I think one of the biggest thing I wish I got into the habit of was, yeah, just debug logs, to be honest. Okay. So let's see. I'll put boss. Then what's this? Udon behavior. Ideal for it. Object. Okay, so I'll do that. Then on particle collision. Get name. Let's see that. String. No, I don't even have to do that actually. String compare. Oh my gosh, what is this? I just need a string A and string B. String, constant string. Type in bot. Why is this an integer? Hmm? Equals. Okay, there you go. Branch. Do that. Then we need to tell it to see. Look, I did it again. I didn't make a debug. Debug is true. I'll have to add as well, like, that this person owns this, so it doesn't trigger for everyone. Otherwise, it's really gonna lag. I can just do it right now, actually. Constant this branch. Network player, get local player. Is local. No, this is wrong. Is owner of this object. It's gonna look a bit messy for now, but it is what it is. So if the local player owns this, then go ahead and gun system A registered a hit. It's me. I am the secret boss. Yes, is that so? Send collision message. Okay. So, in theory, this should work. If not, I'm SOL. I hope this works. Stationary will not run. Oh, that's fine. Let's see, let's see. It works! Look! Again? Oh, wait. It only registers, but I forgot to tell it to grab the stuff as well. So get components and it'll be type. Then we tell it to get udon behavior. Get type? No. Udon behavior. Get type. Oh my gosh, please. Udon behavior. Type. Why can't I grab it? Udon. What? Udon behavior. Type. Oh, here. Okay. Then we are going to say send custom events. Let's see. So boss, it's gonna be here. Okay. There is one issue I'm going to have, which is getting it to correctly deduct how many ever points is like hit points, for example. How do I do that? I'll figure it out later. Okay, so for now, I'll just do this. Boss is hit. Okay. Consistently registered a hit. So then that goes in effect. Event hit event string hit, and then public send that, and we're going to tell it to send that string to that instance and to do that, and the event is going to be hit. Maybe what I can do is make it grab the data locally. And just make the players themselves. But I want it to be based on the master, so chat. I'd have to think about this. Maybe I can do it based on a loop system. Okay, so now when the gun system works, then what should happen is the boss detection should work as well. Gun system registered, boss is hit. Look, it works. It registered every single hit. Oh my goodness. Registered a hit, boss is hit. Registered a hit. That's so cool. Okay, we got the start of a bullet hell. Now, I need to do some YouTube tutorials on how to set up hit registration for, like, with health points. Or I'll have to do some testing. What time is it? Three hours? Okay. I think this is a good spot to end for now. Tomorrow there's gonna be more art as well. It might be the whole thing, but yeah, I'll start more early. But yeah. We're finally doing art again. Next thing I have to do is, once my hand heals, start doing more VR during the weekdays again. But yeah. Okay, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed your stay. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. And yeah. You like these comfy streams? I know people have been missing art streams. Because I used to do them like just before we do stuff. And I think I might be starting... I might take a break from Voices of the Void. Just for a moment. And I'll switch back to Womb Raider. But yeah. Okay, bye. I hope y'all enjoyed your stay. It's been 3,000 years. I know, it's been 7 hours and 7 days and 7 years since, yeah. Anyways. Also, I have to light pick, so that's why I have to end stream a little bit early. Anyways, bye.